Hi, boys and girls. We are back to writing. Yesterday, you got to practice writing your first concrete poem, and we really focused on just doing the outline yesterday, kind of like the fox one, right? So I told you today that we would try one where we fill in all the inside space with words, and I was going to show you some tricks on how to do that. So today I picked for my shape, I picked a cat, and I probably drew too many details. Whoops, but there's my cat. Well, he fell. Sorry, kitty. There he is. See, there's my cat. So I really probably didn't need to draw all those details, but let me stick it on here again and tape it better because I'm going to need it to stay while I'm writing. Because if it doesn't stay, it's not going to look right. Okay, so there it is. I can see through my white paper, so I know the shape. Now, I can write words describing my cat, filling up the space. They can be sentences, phrases, just words, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of start and see where it takes me. Now, when I do this, your letters need to fill up the space. So sometimes you might have a tall letter, like for example, let me kind of show you. Let me show you off to the side. Let's say I have the ear of the cat. I might want to write the word ear, but look, I'm going to make it take up the space. So the E is going to go like this. See how it takes up the space? E, and I'm probably going to do a capital A, R. Do you see how it took up the space? Okay. The F is bigger than the A, and the R is small and almost looks like a K, but it fills up the space, doesn't it? And that's what we needed to do. So our letters are going to be different shaped because they're almost like water, right? They're filling up the space. Okay, so for my cat, let's see. For the ears, let's see. What am I going to write? Actually, I kind of want to start in the middle. I'm going to write meow, and I'm going to make my M. See how I made it curved like the side of his face? Meow. So I'm going to do E, and I'm going to make these letters so close together that they're actually part of each other. Meow. You see meow? Meow. It's part of the cat's middle, right? And it takes the shape. Do you see how it's curved like the side of his face? Because I used that to help me. Okay? And I'm going to say, let's see, maybe here I'll just write cat again. And I'm going to make it curvy and fill up the space. Cat. I'm going to use lots of capitals to fill up the space. Cat. And it says cat, meow. I'm going to write cat again down here. I'm going to make it kind of big and wide letters. Cat. Like that. Look at that. Cat, meow. And here I'm going to write purr. Purr. I'm going to write it again. Purr. Kind of on his ears. Can you see that it's still kind of the shape of the cat? Okay, let's see. What could I... And for his tail, I'm going to write how he makes his tail go. So a tail goes, a cat's tail kind of goes flip. I'm going to write it over again. Flip. 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 Because my cat just kind of flips his tail all the time when he's grouchy. For his feet, I'm going to write paw. Paw. It's almost like a diagram, isn't it? I'm kind of labeling. I'm going to write paw, 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 paw. Really, those are all like toes, but that's okay. Okay? And then here I'm going to write, let's see. I think I want to write fluffy in the middle. Big capital. Fluffy. I'm going to write kitty in the middle. Kitty. What else could I write? Fluffy, kitty. Scratch. Let's see, I could write claw, even though this isn't really his claw. It just kind of made me think about another word. Because claw could also be an action, like something they're doing, clawing. I got some more space to fill in. I'm gonna write laser pointer, fill up all the space. Laser pointer, because my cat loves that. Laser pointer. I've got a few more spaces in here. I think I'll write soft. Soft. There. Okay. I filled in my cat with words. Right? They all had to do with the cat. I filled up the space, and there's some big words, there's some small words, there's some weird curvy letters. See? Kind of tricky, not perfect, but it does take the shape of a cat. Okay? Try this one out today. Remember what I did. I started with a shape, drew it with a dark marker, put another white sheet on top and taped it down. And then I just kind of thought of words that made me think about my cat and filled it in and tried to make the shape fit. Okay? See how you do writing this type of a concrete poem. Okay?